EA Sports in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. A shotgun snap for Tua. That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
On the give, this is Stevenson. And he'll get this forward only to about the 32-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll go again here with Stevenson. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On the ground, here's the one-time Seminole. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. He'll tuck it and take off. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
He's going to let this one go deep. That is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Cleveland. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Browns have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. This ball carrier just didn't want to go down, and this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting, but finally when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw is Tua. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3-and-out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive, and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
Oh, what a...
Traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. Here's 3rd and 7. To throw is Tua. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Tua. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Throwing on third down, Tagovailoa. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
A 32-yard attempt.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. This drive will start on the ground, and a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Receiver in motion, headed left. They'll look to throw. He's got his tight end likely downfield. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line.
38 yards on the play. 1st down, Browns.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack. And we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
His throw left side is complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in Week 1. Bates now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Browns extend their advantage to 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
They're on the 43-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Tua. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. 14 yards on the pickup there. Off play action, it's Tua. This one complete to Washington. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
We had a chance to talk with the defensive coordinator. He said they stressed all week to their pass rush. Flush the quarterback to his right. As a lefty, that's not the natural side most guys want to go, but in this case, he gets away with it. But that's something they're going to want him to do the rest of this game.
A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. C.J. Mosley, the veteran linebacker, there to shut it down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target, and it'll be 3rd down.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
They put Wilson in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. Up the middle they go. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They put a receiver in motion to the left. He'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is caught. And he will score again. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's a debut for the ages, paying immediate dividends. 3 touchdowns in the season opener. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Tua to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
Down the field, he's got Washington. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Here's Tagovailoa. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste.
Play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
It's a game of 10. 1st down, Browns.
Handoff here, up the middle. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. C.J. Mosley, the veteran linebacker, there to shut it down. 2nd down and 8. They'll throw out of the gun. He finds Wilson coming across the field. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
1st down.
They'll send him over to the left. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's caught by Watson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, Browns. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Browns stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Half 88, half 88, half 88. Go Gunner, go Gunner, go Gunner.
On play action, it's Jones. Pass caught right side by Higbee. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. 1st and 10. Here's Jones. He'll let one go down the middle. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. They send a receiver in motion left. Look to hit him with the jet sweep here to begin this drive. Past the 45. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's 1st and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
Here's a run. A second effort, and he is in. Touchdown, Cleveland. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game.
The kick is good. Next to score from 35. Steelers 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st and 10, here's Jones. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
Well, I can promise you one thing. That's certainly not how that play was drawn up. I thought he did a nice job initially buying about as much time as he could, but realized there was nothing downfield developing, and he had to throw it short and didn't get anything positive.
That's into traffic, but taken in.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. It'll be a pickup of 10. That's a Steeler first down.
You can see the trust they have in this running back and the offensive line. You're facing a 3 and out. You're trying to extend this drive, turn around, hand it to the guy behind you, and let him do the rest.
On 1st down, Jones. Oh, he coughs up the football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
He was looking for George Pickens there, and it's going to bring up third down. Shotgun now for Jones. And that is incomplete.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far... struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. Oh, no. Disastrous start. First throw of his career is intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, it's Jones. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Jones operating out of the pistol. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. He'll get this across midfield to about the 49. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. It's the tight end Likely in motion. They'll look to throw. I fumbled the football. One of the Steelers has it. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. They forced the fumble. offensive score. And a mistake by the young quarterback, and this defense gobbles it up. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. This is caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of one, they get two. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Look, right here, one time. Watch it out.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Back to throw. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
These are the plays that are just crushing for a defense. Here you are, you think you're about to make a big stop, force 4th down, and get the football back. But instead, you let the quarterback get loose. He picks up the 1st down with his legs, and now you got to defend a fresh set of downs. The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Cleveland. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Move away from a tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll stick with him again. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Right back to him on 1st down.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Man in motion, heading left. Now this time they'll look to throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did. Walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Now he'll air one out. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Third down, 3 to go. A shotgun snap for Tua. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. First down.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls...
Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Certain guys just have a knack for making splash plays, and I don't even think you can really coach him. I mean, this guy, first he has a pick, now a sack. He comes up with a fumble recovery, Mike. He's getting the football equivalent of a hat trick, and there's no mistake about it. This guy is balling.
From the gun, here's Tua. This one complete to Washington. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. The second down throw is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
A couple of third down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. Have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield, and now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And he's going to have the Steelers first down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down. He's got it at the 3.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no...
To the goal line and in. Darnell Washington. Touchdown Steelers. Tua breaks his guys up to go for 2. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. points going the other way. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Receiver in motion, headed left. Now they'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. He finds Wilson coming across the field. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's first down, and they'll run. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Second and 7. Now give on the ground, finding room to the 20. That's on the former All-Pro Lane Johnson. Back to the ground after the penalty. And stretching it out toward the sideline, but the defense gets to him. He'll be taken down for a loss.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Couple of runs stopped behind the line. And now it's third and 17. They'll throw out of the gun. He's got a man. That's complete. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. He'll take it into the red zone. It's at the 19. Here's a second and 9. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one. So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
You gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, Marlena. Yeah. One for the
for the homies, I move with respect. I don't need nothing on me. The Father may wait for me, feel just like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings, they on me. They rain, yeah, you see how I'm coming. Come on. It sound like we drumming. I reach on my goals like my nephew be dope. Back on the rims, riding on rims. Came in all black to that. I came back to my to that. Ripping off Cadillac, feel like a Cadillac. Nothing but class. It's never been average, never been on. Averix on me, I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra. I want it, I will. Get you a wheel, they carry it. We fighting a lead, my is all. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on God. My bag on God. Back in my duffel, don't fear no opponent. You know I'm gon' hustle like rubber band on it. Counting my blessings, I'm laughing like Jonah. You don't wish me well, I guess you don't know me. Got all these like Malcolm and Sadie. That's word to my mama, tatted on my body. My left arm, they ain't left arm, they still doing harm. Bodies on bodies, cried over Malcolm, I cried over Dolphin. I'm crying for Nipsey, been feeling like Lauren. Carried the cross, got the sun in my eyes. Room for this, I ain't meant to be no bride. I'm married, but I know you still feel obliged. Bounce on these, I learned from Sinai. Back in my bag, and it's big as a duffel. With blessings on blessings, I came through this struggle, I'm back.
I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God.
Yeah. I came through the rain and I came through the thunder. I pushed through the pain, I'm laughing at summer. My head was way hotter, I feel like a starter. Escape with my truth, I came back like Nirvana. Throat is all rocky, it's nothing I real. Go back to back, baby, can't no one here see us. Stomach get all tired, look like a Leah. Went back and forth and back, just like a cornerback. Yeah, you got veins, I respect whole veins. Tell them get low, man. Just flying high, I gave them low, man. Two for the color the whip. Culinary on my wrist, cooking you, I ain't forgot what you did. State of it all, eventually falls. Frequency, this is the ship, I'm home.
I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God.
what you want, what you want. I got Jesus